See here, some technical problem arise. Uh, Delayed for 10 minutes. Now, see, the major thing is all the students of the second year are actually anxiety waiting for this thing. What to do, or because their aim is to join in a good engineering colleges, maybe NIT, prestigious institute like IIT, NIT, Triple IT, all these colleges. For that, one of the most important exam every student will write is the JEE mains. So that JEE mains notification yesterday only they released, and so many changes they make in the new type of examination this year. So what are the changes occurred? So I want to discuss today important dates for the JEE mains 2022. Next, how to apply it. Next, required document for the application. Next, how to get a good score in the JEE mains to get into a good IIT or good triple IT or NIT or all engineering colleges. And inter JEE mains dates, they are telling that there is a class, but don't worry about that. What to do that? Next, for SC, ST, OBC, EWS, what are the certificates needed? And what are the important chapter of the maths, physics, chemistry preparation to be done to get a good score, to get a good percentile, to enter into a good college, to excel in the entrance. So what to do? That all that I want to discuss today. So the stepwise will go. Stepwise will go. You see, JEE mains 2020 first, because due to the COVID last year they conducted it 4 times. The major change occurred is this time only 2 times they are conducting. April and May. They are conducting only 2 times, April and May. Now, if you take carefully, the April 15 to 21 and May 24 to 29. There is a confusion because already yesterday they announced, so many people are calling me and so many doubts they are asking. 15 to 21, is it your choice? No. After applying, computerized hall ticket will be released, or called as admit card will be released. According to that, you will get a particular date. According to that, you will get a particular date, but date is not our choice, but one of the date between 15 to 21 of April and May 24 to 29 you will get. That is the thing. And another doubt, is it you can apply for the 2 times? Definitely you can apply for the 2 times, but it's left to you. If you apply for the 2 times, best of that score will be considered. Best of the two exams will be considered. Let us imagine after writing April 1st exam only, wonderful 100% score you got, 99.9% you got, you are comfortable, leave it. You prepare for the only advanced and BitSat and the inter examination. Whereas you are not comfortable, you can write the May exam also. Then only you have to apply, because this time they changed it. First time you have to apply only for session 1, and second time you have to apply for the session 2. So that is, you apply it one time only. Now you got a good score, don't apply. You are not expecting a good score, you apply for the second also. Best of that two will be taken. So that is the major thing. So examination will be held 15 to 21 and May 24 to 29. Choice is not ours, their choice. That is the major thing. So what are the changes occurred this year? Changes occurred this year means, now in this examination pattern, first point is, first session yesterday only they started. You can applications online only, you have to do online application, they started yesterday. Up to March 31st you can apply. That too, it is only for session 1. First April session only you can apply. That is one thing you have to remember. Next point is, another thing is, this year, previously they used to give 10 days time for the correction also. This year, after applying, there is no correction window. You can't apply, you can't correct it. So be careful while applying. Only your name, father's name, date of birth, category, that is SC, ST, OBC, NCL, or EWS general, all categories, permanent address, mobile number, email number, school study, which state you belong, all that you should be perfectly able to fill. Because until the last year, they used to give a chance of correcting any mistakes you have done. But this time there is no correction. That is the major change. So immediately today only don't apply it. You total data you collect, your 10th memo, inter memo you keep, your Aadhaar number you keep it with you, spelling also important, everything very clearly you applied. And this time another major thing is they are asking for the income of the parent, guardian, both. So say parent and mother and father also total income is needed this time. Last year that is not a mandatory, but this year they made it mandatory. So be careful in that. Next point, the requirement is passport size photo requirement. So I'll tell again. One thing is only one session you can apply now. After that, another session you can apply. Last year we used to apply at a time. This will change. Second point, correction window is there. This year no correction window. Third point, if you take the requirement, passport size photo, one thing required. And that passport size photo, the size is also given in JPEG or JPMG form. It should be reduced to the size of passport size photo size. I'll tell the size also 10 to 200 KB size should be there. 10 to 200 KB size passport size photo is needed compulsorily. And next point is, if you take a signature, the student's signature kept on the white paper, it should be scanned JPEG image, that also required, that is 4 to 30 KB. One passport size photo. And once again, in this passport size photo, it may be color or black and white, but a bright contrast. It should be very much visible. So it should be very clear photo should be there, either black and white or color, no problem. So that it should be scanned. JPG means up to 10 to 200 KB size. Signature, self signature of the student on white paper. Take the photo. 4 to 30 KB is needed. And the next thing is, if your passport size signature is needed. Another thing is whether you belong to SC or ST or OBC or general EWS category. That is all forward caste students also. There is a 10% reservation in the central government college and institutes like all NITs and IIITs, etc. That is called general EWS. Even though forward caste, due to the economically backward, that is due to the income purpose, with respect to the income, can take the EWS certificate. That is called economically weaker section. So that certificate or OBC certificate or SC or ST or PW certificate, that should be scanned and that should be uploaded. So for photo you needed, signature is needed, and the certificate is needed for uploading purposes. This also you have to remember carefully. So the next point is, very carefully observe it. In this, you keep it ready, your mobile, because until the admissions are over, everything you will get a message in the mobile and email address. So those who are not having the email, your fathers or you have to create an email, because nowadays total digitalization, you are not getting hall ticket including the rank cards, everything is online. You have to download or you have to take from your mobiles only. So that one mobile number which you are giving, you keep it there up to your admission into triple ITs or IITs or NITs, and that email ID should be there compulsory. Don't change it. Don't give the new thing. Exactly that you have to keep preserve that mobile number, and that email should be same thing until your admission is over. So that is one more thing. So I told this some changes occurred. Session 1 you can apply, no correction window, and in the paper pattern also. Last year, numerically questions they used to give 10, you have to attempt 5. Here also 10, you have to attempt 5. But there, no negative mark. This time they kept a negative mark. So the paper pattern is also this changed it. 20 MCQs they will give. 20 MCQs. You have to attempt all. Each is of 4 marks. If it is correct. If it is wrong, -1. If it is not attempted, 0. If it is wrong, plus if it is correct, 4 marks. Wrong, -1. If it is not attempted, 0. Whereas 10 numerical questions will be given. Out of that, you can have a choice. You can attempt only 5 into 4 marks. If you are wrong, it is negative. This is an incorporated new thing this year. And not attempted, 0. Total 100 marks for each subject. Maths 100 marks, physics 100 marks, chemistry 100 marks. 300 marks they are conducting, but the negative mark is imparted this time. This also you have to remember. One more thing is, another important thing, PWD certificate or SC/ST certificate, compulsory you have to upload during application form now only. And only one choice is given for general general EWS category, general EWS category, or OBC non-creamy layer. OBC non-creamy layer. OBC non-creamy layer, if you take that OBC non-creamy layer or general EW certificate, they have given a choice. Those who got certificates now, immediately you have to upload during applying. During applying, you have to upload. Otherwise, there is in the website, they have given say authorization or declaration form for this. You belong to general EWS, but you are not having the certificate. Then you have to give authorization that you are belong to EWS, but now presently certificate is not there. You can upload later. That printout, same thing you have to take from the website, and you have to fill it and you have to upload. Same thing is for OBC also. You are having OBC non-creamy layer certificate. Now only you apply it. You upload it after passport size photo, after signature, you can upload this also. And this size also, if you want, it is 50 to 300 KB size JPG image. And if it is not there also, you take a declaration for OBC that you belong to OBC non-creamy layer. You have to upload the later stage. So that declaration form you have to see, print out, you take, you fill it, and you say in that there is a column clearly that you belong to your OBC, but you are not having the certificate, so I will upload later. Make a signature, and in the 30 to the 50 to 300 KB, make it, and you upload the certificate. So this is the choice they have given this time. This is one more point you have to remember. Now, next point, some are asking about that. Always, every student, those who got, you can mail the Sakshi education people, or 900099458. My number, my name is MN Rao. You can WhatsApp me regarding any doubts are there. And also you want, for the purpose of, anyhow I'll tell about the important topics of physics, chemistry, maths. Those who want a last moment, this 45 days what to study, the schedule totally, schedule I made it, 45 days study schedule, and 45 days worksheets I made it, important topics I made it. All that those who want, they can WhatsApp me also. Or any doubts also, you WhatsApp me this number. Now, next point is enter very carefully. I will repeat again. These are the things. Mean, let us imagine you are a student, you are applying it. I will tell about the important topics, etc. And enter and JEE exams also. Don't worry about that. Some are asking. I will tell again clarity. Let us imagine this week you wanted to apply it. Be ready. You take 10th memo with you to fill the data. You take a Aadhaar card with you to fill the data. You no need to apply it, no need to upload it, but you have to fill it now. Be ready with that. Mobile number, keep it ready. Email ID, keep it ready. Aadhaar, keep it ready. Mother, father's income, name. So what are the data required while filling? One thing is passport size photo, scanned image. Signature, self signature, your signature on white paper, scanned image. If you belong to SC/ST, that scanned certificate. Or you belong to OBC or general EWS category, that certificate scanned. If it is not there, declaration. Belong to OBC, but you are not having certificate, that declaration form is that. That also I will send those who want. You can download also. So that you keep it ready. And Aadhaar, you keep it ready. While filling, I am telling. And credit card, debit card, or net banking, keep it ready while filling it. So there are 3 steps in filling the form. There are 3 steps in filling the form. So first step is, there are 3 steps in filling the form. Be careful. In that first point, you have to remember that where you have to fill. Some people has got a doubt. First thing, it is JEE main dot NTA dot NIC dot in. JEE main dot NTA dot NIC dot in. This is the website. Enter to that. Then apply. It is there. Apply. So in that, click that apply. Automatically, you will get a screen. That is the step 1. In that step 1, you have to register. You have to register means your name is there, father's name, mobile number, name, father's name, mobile number, email ID. This means a simple requirement they have given. You fill it. You fill it. You will get a OTP. You will get a OTP. After entering to OTP, you will assign a application number. Immediately note that application number. That application number is meant for this year, the first section and second section also. Immediately note that application number, because in between suddenly power may go or the laptop may switch off, whatever may happen. So immediately that application number you note. That is the major step in the one. So in this application number, it will also ask for your password and security question. So you create your own password, and security question key, and that application number will be generated after prompting a OTP to your mobile. So this application number, step 2. After application number is generated, step 2, the total application will come. In that details you have to fill. What details? Name, father's name, mother's name, date of birth, year of study, 2020, 21, 22. 2020 pass, 2021 pass, 2022 appearing students are eligible. So year of passing or year of appearing, and which college you are studying, which state you are studying, all that will be given, and all that columns are there in the application form, and category, whether you belong to SC, ST, OBC, general EWS category. Be careful, OBC means OBC NCL, non-creamy layer only, you have to apply it, then only reservation is valid. So PWD means PWD. Then father's income, guardian's income, or mother's income, totally you have to fill it. And after that, the total permanent address and a local address. Permanent address, depending upon the permanent address only, the centers will be prompted. Centers is nothing but in Telangana, in Andhra Pradesh also, major all district headquarters are given. All district headquarters are given. But be careful, in Hyderabad, they have given one is Rangareddy, other is Hayatnagar. The names are given differently, be careful. One is given as Rangareddy, other is given as Hayatnagar, and other is given as Medchal. It means you are near to the Medchal, Kompeli, etc. You can apply this. You are near to the LB Nagar or toward the Ramoji Film City, you can apply to the Hayatnagar. The remaining all Hyderabad Secondary people can apply as a Rangareddy. So, and all Hyderabad, Nalgonda, all district headquarters are given as the centers. You know, Andhra Pradesh also all district headquarters, Vijayawada, Visakhapatnam, Tirupati, Guntur, Kurnool, all they have given the centers. But depending upon your say permanent address, that districts will be available on the screen, and you have to click it and you have to opt it. You can't write. So that center. So that city you will select for the center, and during the after applying, after downloading hard ticketing, automatically you will get the center in that region. In that region, centers may be so many centers will be there in Rangareddy. So many centers will be in Hyderabad, like that. So only the town we are selecting, city you are selecting. This is the another point. So means step 1 I told you have to go to JEE main NTA.NIC.in. Simply it will prompt for a simple data, father name, your name, mobile number, email ID, etc. And a security question and also password it will ask. You will create your own password. Then OTP will come and application number will be generated. First step. Second step, just now I wrote all these details you have to enter. All these details you have to enter, and at the end you have to upload the passport size photo, you have to upload the signature, you have to upload the certificate if it is there. If certificate of OBC and EWS not there, you have to upload the declaration form which is given in the website. So that declaration form, signature of you should be there and it should be uploaded. Third step, online banking or net banking or say credit card or debit card, you have to pay the fees. How much fee? For all girls, whether they belong to any category, it is 325 rupees. We are writing the JEE mains means paper 1. Paper 2 and 3 are different. They are called architecture and planning. Paper 1 is only a JEE mains BTech. Is a paper 1. Girls, all categories 325. And SC, ST, boys or girls 325. For OBC or general category boys, it is 625. That amount you have to pay it through the online. Plus GST extra will be there. Plus GST extra will be there. After that third step payment, automatically you will get a confirmation. And you will get that confirmation copy. The new thing is you will get a confirmation copy to your mobile also. And you can download and you keep it ready. Download and you keep it ready. And this year newly introduced is nothing but that is SAN app. You can download the app SANDS Sands app. In this app, what they kept means SAN. In this app, you can download in your mobile and you can see that all application number and everything, whatever the messages NTA creates or JEE mains created, immediately along with your result, your score will come to your app only directly. You can see. So you can create an app, and those who are having the digital lock system. Digital lock means certificate digital lock in some states. If that is there, the through certificates also through the digital lock you can take. And once again, I'm telling the Sandesk app. It is left to you. You can download in the mobile app through the Google Play Store. Then every data of you, when they will result declared or after result, your marks, your percentage, everything will come to the your mobile app. If you download that, that is the one more new thing created this year. Now, this is about how to apply. Important dates. Yesterday only application started. Up to 31st March you can apply. Immediately today only don't apply it. Everything be keep it ready. Then you apply it. After 1 week you apply it. First, session 1 only you have to apply. Next point. Required document. Already I told SC/ST certificate must. Means uploading only. That scanned copy. Passport size must. Color or black and white, but it should be clear photo. And next, bright contrast. Next is a self signature that is needed. And OBC and EWS certificate are the declaration form that is needed. Next point, inter JEE. All are telling that inter JEE class. Always those who are actually really preparing for the JEE mains, your target to get into a NITS or triple IDs or IITs. So compared to that, inter exams are very, very less important because there is no weightage. There is no weightage. Now, previously they used to give 25% weightage in the mains and 25 in the MSET like that, but there is no weightage for the inter marks. And that too, what happens means this minimum requirement will be only 75 marks, 75%. Those who are preparing for the JEE main, 75% is negligible for them. Already in the first year only, the majority of the students got 90-95% in the marks. So that is negligible. So don't bother about that. And one more thing is, on behalf of the students also, many are requesting, I'm also requesting the government to postpone the examination. Today, AP government is having a meeting to postpone the examination. And our Telangana government also, maybe today or tomorrow, they want to meet it because they will assess the situation after the date is announced. Most probably they will also postpone. I'm also requesting to postpone at least first 2 or 3 examinations so that without any tension, students will write, because 50% of the MPC students of our state governments are writing the mains. Mains is the major examination which is meant for going to the NITS or triple ITs or IITs, and also many Other engineering colleges, by means of the mains only, they are giving the 30% of the seat. In B category of the top colleges, they are taking the JEE mains marks into consideration. So this is the mains major examination. The government, we are requesting the government to postpone the examination. 99% they will do. And that too, particularly the first two languages examination, if they are postponed, then automatically 1 week time after 21st, there will be 1 week time to write the inter examination properly. So that the languages will be at the end. Because after they, if there is a 6 days or 7 days gap, easily they can do maths, physics, chemistry within that 1 week. Those are targeting the means that 7 days is more than enough to get the 100% of the marks in inter also. So that is the thing. AP government already today there is a meeting. I think our state Telangana also maybe today or tomorrow they may meet. So our request is that I called the other press people also to uphold this news mainly. They may postpone. So don't worry about that. First you give preference to the mains. They will postpone. Don't worry about that inter examination. So this is about the inter examination. Now coming to this 40 days time is left. If 40 days is time is left, what to do in the during these last moment? What we have to do? What we have to do? Already I told to get a 100 percentile or 99 percentile of the score. If you get a 99 percentile of the score, everywhere you will get the seat, and anyhow you will be eligible. Above 89 percentile only you are eligible for the IIT to write the IIT examination. But if you get around 96 or 97 or 98 or 99 or 100, you will get the NEET and triple ITC. To get 99 percentile or above, at least 70% of the chapter should be perfect. Depending upon the 2020, 21, and to the 19, 20, 21. I will repeat again the major things which you have to do. And those who want, again I'm telling, important topics, important assignments of the maths, physics, chemistry, schedule, total schedule, total schedule of MPC for this 40 days, total schedule of this MPC for this 40 days. I have made it. And also what are the important topics, what are the weightages of that, and that I will send by the WhatsApp if you WhatsApp me on this number. Next point, that what are the requirements, what are the important topics means. See here, 2019, 20, 21 papers you have to prepare thoroughly. Means first step required is schedule. I'll make it ready. That is different. So 2019, 20, 21 papers is a must everyone. And chemistry, NCRT book or Telugu Academy book, line to line reading is a must. And that too, I told some people may not be confident about all the chapter. 70 to 80% of the chapter you prepare to get the 100% of the marks. So 70 to 80% is enough. Next point. Always simply going through problems not good. Clarity of the concept. Formulas, concept clarity. Everything should be there in maths, physics, chemistry. And instead of doing 10 books, go through one book. Either college material thoroughly you do along with the one reference. That's all. More than enough. As far as the maths are concerned, all the assignment, all the worksheet I will send. Next, another thing is attend the classes regularly whenever needed. Some days you prepare at home, but utilize the time properly. Utilize the time properly. And if at all practical or etc. exam is there, you spend only 2 days. Means out of 40 days, only 2 days will go for practical. Remaining 30 days you have to prepare thoroughly. You have to prepare thoroughly for the mains exam. First priority is the mains exam only. That you keep in your mind. Next, always keep positive attitude in preparing, in targeting, in excelling to excel in the entrance exam, to get a target, or you can say to reach the target. Your positive attitude is also very, very important. Smart work you do, 10 hours morning to evening studying, not that. Smart work, exactly. Understand the clarity, apply it, do work in a smart way. Then you will get a good marks. 70 to 80% only reading. Now, what are the topics to be done? Mainly, this also, because every time I am telling this also I will send in the WhatsApp, but important topics which you have to cover to get the 100% tell me. In the physics, modern physics, semiconductor devices, communication system, heat and thermodynamics, electromagnetic induction, units and dimensions, gravitation, ray optics, electrodynamics, simple harmonic motion, heat transfer, fluid dynamics, and so on. Subtopics also there, I will tell separately. I will send it. Next, in the chemistry, if you take important topics, everyone know that atomic structure, chemical bonding, D block, complex compounds, gaseous state, periodic classification, general organic chemistry, aromatic organic chemistry, hydrocarbon that is, and that electrochemistry, chemical equilibrium kinetics. These are the important things. In the mathematics point of view, if you take the important topics, because all topic we can't deal, I will send in the total schedule and total important topic. And in mathematical weightage point of view, 3D, vector algebra, matrix and determinant, sequence and series, sets and relation, statistics, straight lines, circles, conic section, and differential equation, functions, tangent normal, maximum. These are the important topics you have to prepare thoroughly. Now, someone is asking. Okay. These are the things you have to remember thoroughly for the mains. So, in a hurry, don't apply it because I already told there is no correction window for the JEE mains. There is no correction window, so be careful while filling it. So, all the best. Any doubts? I already told you can call, you can WhatsApp me. All the best. Prepare well for the next 40 days to target or to get a good score. So, we'll stop here.